Steve is really the epitome of distinguished service. He has given a tremendous amount of time and energy to the profession over a very long period of time, really over his whole career. His contributions as a bencher, as the president of the Law Society, continuing on as the Law Society's representative with the Federation, and then also chairing the Alberta Lawyers Indemnity Association board. He's just given a tremendous amount of time and energy, and he's done it all very willingly. And he's very generous with his time, and very well respected for all of the wisdom and skills that he shares.
Professionally, I would characterize as kind of the complete package. He is a great lawyer. He has served the profession as well as anyone else. He's widely respected.
As a bencher, Steve was a major contributor, and that was recognized by the fact that he eventually was elected as the president of the Law Society, where again he devoted a ton of time and energy in that role. He's been a mentor to benchers that have come after him, including myself. I look to him for guidance and calm advice when I need it, as I know do many others. He's always willing to just take a moment and explain something to you. He remains calm when the rest of us are not, and he's just got that real leadership quality about him, without ever being anything but humble, and a guy that you just want to spend time with.
Very involved in legal education. He's a sessional instructor at the University of Calgary Faculty of Law. He's been involved in the Bar Admission course. He's involved in the LISA courses. He's been involved in Bar Association presentations. Involved in legal education, and he's been a great mentor to a lot of lawyers. Myself, many others who've come through our firm, many others at other firms. So, extremely qualified in all of those ways for, this kind of recognition.
Steve, even after being president of the Law Society, continued serving the Law Society and the profession by acting as the Law Society of Alberta's representative to the Federation of Law Societies. And again, he's made a real mark there, and his contributions have been well noted in that he is now the first vice president of the Federation of Law Societies, and after next year he will be the president of that organization as well. So it really goes to show that when Steve devotes his time and energy to something, he does it full out and achieves great things with any organization that he belongs to.
Steve handled a very large project, and the client contacted me and said, and this was very, very gratifying, said, we made the right choice in choosing your firm, but particularly in choosing Steve to lead this project. And I think that says a lot. He's extremely dedicated to the profession, to his clients, to the people he works with.
At the Federation of Law Societies meeting in Prince Edward Island last fall, Steve was about to take on the position of first vice president. He was a Federation member, so he had a lot of things going on, a lot of work to be done over that weekend. But notwithstanding that, he opened up his home in PEI to all of the Federation reps and the Law Society reps that were in PEI, and threw just a super warm and welcoming party for all of the reps that had traveled to be in Prince Edward Island. And I think that going above and beyond like that, opening his home to people and welcoming everybody to PEI in that fashion really speaks to his character and just the generosity that he shows with his time.
Very deserving, super happy for him. Everyone here at the firm is really happy that Steve's got this recognition. A number of people contacted me after the announcement was made, and they said, that's just super. Steve really deserves something like that. So way to go, Steve.